Good morning, friends. It's me, CP, and D.
Hey, what's up? How are y'all doing?
Friday morning, October 16th, and hope you guys are having a great Friday morning. Hold on, I gotta adjust this thing really quick. It's bugging me. Woo.
Dude, this is
There
like
we go.
Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Gotta adjust it one more time.
Where's the snot
There we go.
bubbles?
All
Where's
right,
the snot
we're good.
bubbles? Where's the snot bubbles?
Dude, I am sore. I am so sore right now. We actually did a late night gym run the other day, and it was like none of us could sleep. None of the roommates could sleep, and it was like 10:30 at night. And AJ, our other roommate's like, "Dude, you guys, I got a brilliant idea. Let's go to the gym right now." I'm working away on the computer, and I'm like, all right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So we hit the gym. It was like 11 o'clock at night.
Yes.
I found myself underneath the bench press doing some old school bodybuilding. Actually, it wasn't even bodybuilding. It was more like powerlifting. But
Yeah.
I held my own.
You're showing off.
And I was showing off just a little bit. But keep in mind, okay, so I got this jacked up shoulder. And I got something to show you guys in a second. But yeah, I was putting up some weight. I got 3 wheels on there. Got 315. I was hitting it for some reps.
Nice.
So I was holding my own. And well, mind you, it's been about a month since I bench pressed, so I just had to throw that up there. But
yeah, me too.
dude, I am sore today. Wow, am I sore? So anyway, yeah, it was a good time. So, oh, by the way, so if you guys have actually been keeping up on some of the Flickr pics, you saw that I went to the doctor. Well, it is technically Thursday night, but it's Friday morning for you guys. So I did go to the doctor today, which is yesterday for you guys. And they ended up injecting my shoulder with like this dye, and because I was going in for an MRI, and they had to see like where the tear is. Now I tore my labrum probably about 10 months ago, and just doing some things I shouldn't have been doing. I was pushing a little more weight than I should have, and just kind of getting crazy. So
Yeah.
you were there. You were in the house when I tore it. I tore it in the backyard. So
Yeah. Infamous backyard workouts.
Oh man, but you know what, there's nothing like it. I love working out in the home or in the backyard just because you can push yourself so much further than when you're in the gym. Because when you're in the gym, I mean, it's great training in the gym, but at the same time, there's so many people watching you. It kind of feels like a fishbowl, you know?
You know, and, with the music blaring, you're just not very social.
Yeah, true. True. So in the backyard, we can go crazy. Only thing is I went a little too crazy 10 months ago. Tore this sucker, and so sure enough, it's been giving me some hard times, some problems. So I figured, I'm going to get in there and just start the healing process, maybe a little physical therapy. We got some great doctors here helping us out. So thank you, Dr. Carfagno. Thank you, Dr. Carfagno.
Nice.
Yeah, oh, by the way, dude, so check these out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see them. I'd actually have to hold them up to the light. But, yeah, no light around here. But anyway, these are my MRI pictures. I'll show you guys, actually. I'll get some better pictures of them for you, so you can actually see what's going on. Maybe I'll point it out to you. But,
oh, yeah, I see it right there.
they can't see, though.
Huh?
Oh, they can't see. But we can see. Anyway, so it's just been kind of a crazy day. And
yeah. I apologize for not bathing today.
Yeah, dude. Thank God you guys can't smell, because this is bad. Good workouts though, huh?
Yeah.
Good workout today?
I smell like a man.
There you go.
All right.
All right, so we got some good questions for you.
Yes.
What do we got on the table?
Lots of clutter, but I have some questions right here. I have a question. I work out cardio at 9 a.m. and wake up at 8 a.m. My usual breakfast is non-fat milk and all bran. And then when I get home from the gym, I eat a banana. Is this all right, or should I eat something else before and after my exercise?
Honestly, it looks pretty good. Now, of course, I'm a big protein fan, so I see that this regimen is missing some kind of protein source. But, okay, so I'm going to get a little technical on you here. The fact that you're doing cardio, well, you're not going to be breaking down a lot of your muscle tissue, and so there aren't a lot of protein needs here, because as long as there's carbohydrate in your body's actually going to be sparing your muscle, right? So when there's carbohydrate in there, your body's sparing your muscle. Now, if you're doing cardio without that carbohydrate in there, which is your non-fat milk and all bran, then your body's actually going to be burning probably a decent amount of muscle during that cardiovascular bout. You'll be burning muscle and fat. But as soon as you put in that non-fat milk and the all bran, you got the carbohydrate in your system. Because there's sugar pumping through your blood, your body's going to be burning that sugar as opposed to your muscle. Okay, so you're doing cardio. I think this is fantastic. And then you add the banana afterwards. So this is also a really good, really cool thing I like to talk about. As you do your cardiovascular exercise, essentially it's a light muscle contraction that's done over and over and over again. And it's, you know, say you're doing cardio and you're walking or you're running. So you're sitting here and your hips, here I'm going to move this way really quick. Your hips are going into flexion and extension, flexion and extension, flexion and, flexion and extension. So your glutes, quads, and your hamstrings are going through this light flexion and extension and these light contraction over a long period of time. Now what will happen is that you're draining fuel out of that tank. They're like these big fuel tanks for carbohydrate. And what will happen is that during that light contraction, your muscles become very insulin sensitive. So when you actually, that's why it's okay to have those simple carbohydrates. We talked about these yesterday, simple carbohydrates after that workout, because your cells, it's the one time, well, besides first thing in the morning, but it's almost like the doors to your cells are all greased up. Exercise greases the hinges on those doors, and so during that exercise, you can grease the hinge so that when you push a banana with like a simple carbohydrate, a simple sugar in the system, blood sugar levels go up, those doors they pop wide open, and we can draw nutrients into the cell. I think this is a great regimen. I think you're missing a little bit of protein in there, and I just like to throw the protein in there just to spare or maybe even build a little bit of muscle. But overall, it looks good. The only other bone I'm going to have to pick with you is I do see non-fat milk in here, and I'm sorry to all you dairy farmers of America, because don't get me wrong, I really do like milk. However, so many of us, we don't realize that we do have food sensitivities to milk. And so if I'm going to make one suggestion, yeah, me too. And it ain't fun. In fact, we don't know that we actually have sensitivities to that food until you pull it out of your diet for 1 week or even up to 2 weeks. It takes about 2 weeks to get the inflammation of your gut down. And then if you reintroduce it and your body rejects it, and if you get like gassy or if you experience some kind of gastric distress, then you know you've got a sensitivity to that kind of food. So if you want to actually try it, pull milk out for 2 weeks. It's difficult, but what I'm going to have you plug in, I'm going to make this easy on you, is unsweetened almond milk. That's our fridge is full of unsweetened almond milk because sure enough, all three of us, we grew up drinking milk. As soon as we stopped drinking it,
I never drank milk.
Yeah, actually, you didn't drink it because it always does.
I'm intolerant to it. I make messes.
Oh yeah, and as soon as we reintroduce milk, our body tries to reject it. So we quickly realized that actually milk, we have a food intolerance to it. So we all drink almond milk, and it works like a charm, and it actually tastes really good. Kids like it too. So non-fat milk, try switching over to almond milk. You're gonna see and you're gonna feel an incredible difference in your body. All Bran does a great job. I'll talk about wheat some other time, but you know what? Really, when it comes down to it, it's a wonderful source for breakfast. It's quick, it's easy. I think you're doing a great job. So keep up the good work, and hey, there's a little physiology lesson for you. Talked about insulin sensitivity, some simple carbs. We got you switching over from milk to almond milk, and we're going to touch on wheat some other time. So rock on, guys. Rock on. Enjoy your Friday, and hey, enjoy your weekend. You got any plans for the weekend?
Oh yeah, we're having a little get-together Saturday night.
We are.
I might stop by.
Yeah. Get-togethers for you, brother. Yeah, this will be fun. We're actually having a little get-together on Saturday night. It's yeah, we got actually a bunch of people who are going through transformations. They're going to come over, and we're just going to talk to them about who they are, where they are in life, and kind of help them find themselves, find a purpose, and kind of explore seeing themselves from a different perspective. This is really, really cool stuff, and I'm actually excited to share some of it with you guys. We'll talk about it on Monday, but there's a guest who's actually coming in to speak to us on, actually right here at our house on Saturday night. Yeah, we got about 15 people coming over, and it's a guest speaker who's going to come in and chat with us, so we'll tell you guys about it on Monday.
We really need to pick up the house.
Yeah, dude, we got to do some cleaning. Yeah, no. Shoot. All right, guys. See ya.